Okay, so seller 1 has an apple that's worth $10. A Wall Street hedge fund wolf comes in and asks to borrow the apple and will return the apple later, along with interest, making seller 1 more money technically. But now the wolf has predicted that apple will lose its value by X% over time. So the wolf sells the apple for the same $10 to another seller. The wolf expects that since the apple will go down in value, it would only have to buy it back for, let's say, $6, and therefore give the original seller back a devalued apple. The wolf would then have made a $4 profit, and it will repeat this process forever. This is called shorting. But this is not what happened. Crazy people on the internet looked at seller 1's apples that were sold to seller 2 and realized they were limited in supply. And those apples were actually getting more valuable within the pandemic. So they decided to buy up all the apples from seller 2 and hold them. And what that does is inevitably make the value of the apple go up, because everyone is trying to buy them back, so demand has outweighed supply. See what they did there? Because supply of the apples from seller 2 is so low, only 30 million, and there being 70 million shorts, all those 70 million wolves would have to rush to seller 2 and buy back the apples to give back to seller 1. Now, that apple has become $20 a piece. But it gets worse. The crazy internet people aren't selling them back to these wolves, so the wolves are sitting there watching the apple they bought turn from $10 to $20. So their measly $10, they now have to buy those apples at $20 while still having to give interest money back to seller 1 on top of that. And these wolves just have to watch the price continue to rise and rise because crazy internet badasses aren't selling them back and are making the price of the apple go up and up and up, or the value, I should say. Remember, these wolves have to buy these apples back because they only borrowed them from seller 1, not bought it. So what must be borrowed must be returned. So the wolves are mad as fuck right now. If you don't get how this applies, seller 1 is GameStop, the apple is their stocks, the wolves are Wall Street, seller 2 is the companies Wall Street sold the apples to, and the crazy internet people are Wall Street's bets, meme lord legends. Long live the people. Keep holding, boys.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.